The Agri Christmas night market held on Wednesday at the Bastier Public Market was well supported by patrons, prompting authorities to consider the event a success. The question then beckons, should market hours be extended to accommodate shoppers beyond normal working hours? Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Ron Collins, speaking to members of the media on Wednesday night, seems to think so, but said there would be need for legislative support.
We're looking at the legislative support to make that happen and to make the market more convenient, not just in terms of hours, but in terms of accessibility, in terms of what is being offered here, in terms of the pricing and so on. And so that persons can not just visit the supermarkets, but they can make their stop here. Even though we are always challenged with one serious area, and that's parking. But we're trying to find creative ways in which we can overcome that. And persons have been cooperating with us, and they find themselves here. But what we see here, the idea, the vision here, is what we see here becomes a daily reality.
But the Minister of Agriculture, Alexis Jeffers, has a different view.
It may not be popular on a daily basis in the sense that obviously people have to work. And obviously people have different activities to attend to. They are competing activities and you don't want to have this too often, so it diminishes the importance or the actual effect that you want to create. Now, once you have it at different times throughout the year, let's say 4 times, there'll be the anticipation and people would want to come. Tonight for sure, right on the cuff of Christmas, people would want to come because they want to stock up on their vegetables and their agro-processed stuff so that they have them for the weekend and going into, the New Year's weekend as well. So they'll be well set. So you have to have that timing.
Nonetheless, both officials were pleased with Wednesday's Agri Christmas night market.
Okay, this is the first anniversary of a quarterly night market, and it has been a tremendous success for us. The participation of the vendors has been very good, and the general public support has been excellent. This year for the first anniversary, the GG has given his gracious consent to allow it to be held on his patronage, and he just visited the market himself, did a walkthrough, and he supported the vendors by purchasing local food and so on, even grilled lobster.
Indeed, based on the reviews that we've had thus far, this is becoming an event that is anticipated not only at Christmas time, but also at different times of the year. We would have had one around World Food Day in October, we had one in June, and we also had one around the Easter weekend earlier this year.
Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.